An iMac? Well, that's the little CRT things?
Hey,
Well, 15 years ago they were.
Where's this
Kela.
mount from?
Which mount? Oh, that one?
House Gamer.
Oh, I just knew selected up like 2 days ago. The beautiful blue bird. Kela, tell me again. You knew 2 days ago. One that's beautiful that we all want.
It looks like a troll mount.
Oh no, it's not. No. The blue thing right in front of us, right, Balance?
Yes.
All the blue purple birds. No, isn't that from killing Argus?
Yeah, that's heroic Argus.
I thought it was just regular Argus.
Nope, heroic Argus.
So everybody gets it?
So I thought it was the quest. Yes, I believe so.
Oh, well, I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong, but I...
Like no, you have to kill it on heroic. I don't actually know.
No, it's the glory of the Thundering Raider. So you have to do all the heroic and the achievements.
Are you sure?
I have Wowhead open on my other screen.
Okay.
Okay, well, are you talking about the birds or the...
Yeah.
The iridescent birds, like...
No. It looks like a pterodactyl.
Oh, so what are you talking about?
Don't you get a free seal over here when this shit?
Target me and then hit F, and you can see what I'm looking at.
It's pterodactyl.
Oh, that thing! I thought you were talking about the very cool iridescent bird.
The armored sky screamer.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. But
well, that's not nearly as cool, weirdo.
I think it's much cooler.
I love the purple birds. Okay, Kela's here.
Are you recording it because you saying over and over again, "I love the purple birds" needs to be another word?
Yeah, that actually went out over the live stream, folks.
Nice. Ooh, we're live streaming. Hello, world.
Of course, we're live streaming.
Kela's been doing that for a couple of weeks now.
You're gonna let everyone know what a bunch of weirdos we are.
Yeah.
No wonder I'm getting all those emails from girls who like fat pandas and Santa Claus.
I can see that.
Well, have you ever seen a skinny panda in Santa Claus? It's just not as appealing.
I'm thinking a lot of them are L.
I was gonna say. All right, so you should be able to go inside. Once we're inside, we can summon the stragglers. Did I miss anybody with invites?
I'm gonna drop something in front of Kung so he has to bend over.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my goodness, Mom. Well, he does look awfully fluffy and like squidgy in that in the Santa suit. Okay, now, Al, but put the Santa suit on and then be like, "Here comes Santa Claus."
I just expired it. It just expired.
Oh, so sad. We need a Santa suit. Stat.
There's more.
I can give you a stone. How's that?
That'll do.
I'm still chubby and lovable.
Isn't it just this? The box of disposable suits?
I believe so.
There you go.
Yes. What do you like, Elle? Do you like red or green?
I just like the white strip around that. Red. Go red.
We're learning about some strange fetishes that Elle has.
Telling you, you gotta watch his butt when he casts.
Okay, hold on. Wait. I gotta zoom in.
How's that going for you, Rose?
Well, you do have the advantage that pandas sort of
even if he goes,
go.
What is that? What is that triangle on his butt? What is that?
The tail?
Tail.
Yeah, that'd be my tail.
Tail?
You mean the little circle? It's got a gold band around it?
Yeah.
It's his tail!
It's the hole they cut in the pants so the tail comes through.
Elle.
Yeah.
What did you think it was?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Did the person who need the mailbox, are they here?
Withers, yes.
Yes.
Alright, drop in the mailbox.
That's hilarious. Nothing.
Alright, did I miss anybody with invites or summons? I'm summoning Iron and Korok right now.
Weapon balance.
Hmm?
There you go. Okay, it does have a tail hole.
Oh, is that what it is?
You know, the other ones do too. I have a hole for my tail.
Not all of us have tails.
That's because you're a dirty human.
How come why does Elle's costume have legs and Kela's costume does not?
Yeah, I wonder that too.
What? No, this is a transmog. This is not the suit thing.
Yeah, the default Santa suit is not super skanky.
Okay.
I mean, bootylicious classy.
There you go. There you go. All right, I believe everybody's here. I'll make my tanks.
Well,
And
I mean, I could consider skanky to be a good thing. So,
she's just embracing her sexuality, man. I'm down with that.
yeah.
All right, should be good. Pull these guys back, except not that big guy. I don't want that big guy.
I want the big guy. Bring the big guy.
Careful, lower.
This is heroic.
This is heroic, so I'm not gonna hit first. Someone else quit.
Oh, this is heroic.
Yeah, it's just the first boss. Then we'll go back and do the other bosses we missed. My brain is not working. I almost make poor Cantica tank.
Aw. You know, I advertised this stream as a fresh heroic. We're gonna stop on the first boss?
Well, we don't have all 4 nights of raiding this week, and I'd really like to be able to get back and work on the Coven again.
Oh, that's fair.
Otherwise, I would have totally done all heroic.
You might want to back up a little. Okay.
Well, you know, my legion of fans may be disappointed.
Well,
Yeah.
then your legions of fans should join our raid and help us by saying, "Do heroic, do heroic."
Or level tunes and help, you know.
Yeah, that's a better choice.
Hey, these guys came to help.
Oh, sure, they help now, and then when we get to the really scary stuff, they run away.
Champions, bring them down!
Oh my gosh, Shani, what was the thing we decided you had to say?
No, it was
you?
me.
Oh, there you go.
I have cast a flashlight. Stand in it.
I've cast a plan to draw them into it.
Pretty much that.
I don't know, I'm looking forward to Bondage, Jaina.
Do you like your new
that
clothes?
costume is amazing.
I love it.
I need that costume. I need to know that I'm going to be able to get that costume for my character.
Comparing the poly count on that to like when WoW launched is just amazing.
Yeah, that's the important part.
Yeah.
Poly count?
Polygons.
Polygon?
How many shapes are rendered in a character?
Yeah, so when things look blocky and stuff, it's because they have fewer polygons.
Act like you know this.
I do, because no one used to program shit, and he was in that class with the stuff, and there was a program, and they made shapes. So I just know polygons are a thing, and
Yeah,
they were flying around.
Polygons make smooth shit, according to Roe.
High polygon count, yeah.
High polygons equals smooth shit.
So,
Triangles.
what the hell, people? You're supposed to take those out.
You're supposed to move out of them if they're on top of you, too.
I was casting.
That's an excuse.
I'll just be back here repairing.
Okay, cool. Goodness, when you're not slacking.
I'll point out you're not casting now, are you?
It's almost like mechanics are important.
No.
Did you say mechanic?
So you could have.
I was
not,
doing the mechanics properly. It was everyone else that was wrong.
So you could have
You
not
were
cast
standing in
for that
poo.
5 seconds, or
But he was casting. I don't think you understand. He was casting.
I just want to point out
Where's
we're doing
Alan?
hazing right tonight, people. Keep up the good work.
I tried to run away, but I ran into a wall. So,
You didn't die.
I saved you.
thank you. See, she loves me better. I'm her favorite shaman.
I'm showing
Actually,
my
I'm her
screen
second
how
favorite
adorable
shaman.
the
Let's be
cat
honest,
is
Cantique's her
being.
favorite shaman, but
My cat is being so adorable right now, y'all. I mean, she's not interested in letting me actually access my keyboard or mouse, but...
yeah, I don't think cats usually are.
Have you like Pavlov's cat your cat so that when it hears the click of the keyboard, it knows to come and attack
Pavlov's
you?
I think
cat?
so.
It's a dog.
Right,
Hey,
but the
I
cat's
say
a
it how I
cat.
want.
I will now be calling it Pavlov catting someone.
There you go. You're welcome.
And now that's in my head.
and I know we've still got the little mini bust after this, but remember all the mechanics from normal, and then remember that on heroic, A, we've got to hug the wall, and then 2, when we get to those transition phases and the final last phase, we still have those lines. So you really got to make sure you're not in those lines, or you can fall over. And remember that you want to save your defensives and things like that for that last phase, which is where we'll have heroism, because that part really hurts.
Can't believe I died on trash.
Can't either, Balance.
That's up 2 million. What's wrong?
I beat Balance on AoE.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Feels like I was crying.
Beware.
Robert, did you see my question?
Do we want to yank horse meat in?
Yeah, I mean, I figured we'd do it after we did heroic.
On live stream?
I mean, oh my.
I mean, you can get him gear. It's not like this is a challenge.
This one really still is in the 3rd phase, actually.
Ooh.
This boss is not as easy as we think it is.
How many times did it take us on the first heroic?
1.
No, it took
We
us
won?
at least 2.
No, we one-shot it.
We one-shot it on
did
heroic. Yeah, we did.
No, we did not.
Yes, we did.
No, you want me to go
I can
back to
settle
the
this.
original video?
I can
We did
settle
We
not.
can go back to the stream, guys.
Also, the logs.
I think the second time was twice.
Beware.
Now, I wasn't here last week for it, but the first week that we did it, I'm pretty sure we one-shot it.
These are all.
We had at least 2 people recording it, so.
I've got the videos, I just have to find it, but
I'm not that concerned. I will accept that we may have wiped once.
Meaning we two-shot it.
sure. I will happily try it. We'll see. I need a stone then.
Alright, dropping a stone in the backpack.
I show us as actually having wiped on it twice. So.
Yeah, we wiped on it last week.
No, I mean that first time we did it.
He's looking at the logs from the first time. Yeah,
Yeah.
it really, the 3rd phase really hurts.
Yeah, this is one of those that's not fun for the healers fight. That 3rd phase goes nuts.
Are we all
Welcome to
here?
this entire team.
He's not in the raid.
Here we
Hail Iron.
Hold up.
We're just gonna do the cooldown me, Kung, and Al for that
Sure.
rental life phase.
Yeah.
Since Cindy's not here.
Works for me.
Hail and well met, Iron Tech.
Do you have an alt named Steel Tech?
Not yet.
And
Copper
then
Tech?
stainless tech, titanium tech.
Horse, did you get the
Evil Tech.
How did you come up with Iron Tech anyway?
Because I was always a blacksmith.
Oh, nice.
And my nickname was Tech.
Alright, should be good to drop food and flasks. Get your lock rocks, because you're gonna want them. You're gonna need them.
Does anyone else need a summon?
Oh, I think it was just horse. Alright, food's down. And eventually my eyes will find a flask, cauldron thing.
Oh, is there one there? Oh, there we go.
And no one already get a chance. Can I have wisdom, please?
Yeah, would anyone else care for kings or wisdom? Actually, I'm putting kings on myself.
So screw you all.
It's actually not a bad choice in this fight. This fight is hard.
Yep. Alright, so, who else is healing?
Korak, El, and Kung.
All right, Kong, I gave you wisdom.
Flasks are at the skulls, so make sure y'all
There you
turn
go.
around and grab one.
Skull flasks. That'd be a great metal band.
Well, we have 3 pallies. We should have 3 healers with buffs.
So who doesn't
Not
have
that
one?
he's counting, but wait.
I have 2. Looks like I have ramekins and
no,
no.
cool buffs.
Yeah, Iron, if you want to put wisdom on L and keep it up, that would be great. Does that persist through death? I think it does, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, then whose am I getting?
Kung's coming from Ramekin.
Mine came from 2 y'all. I have both. I have one from Nonar too.
Oh.
Somehow or another.
That's what I'm saying. Al is a patty.
Yeah, but
Put
L
the
does,
wisdom-
as a holy pal, you don't get that ability.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, only rat pallies have the ability to do that now. It's to make us somewhat useful somewhere a little bit.
Sometimes.
Somewhat maybe a little bit useful. Okay, so everybody's got their bows figured out now. Eat their food, picked up 2 flasks. They may need lock rocks. They were down, but if you missed them, holler.
Holler.
Now, what's the difference?
The main difference is that on the transition phases, when we're killing the things on his shoulder, there are going to be those big, fat green lines on the ground that you literally cannot stand in and you're going to fall over. And then in the 3rd phase, we also have those lines. Plus, the 3rd phase just really, really, really hurts. So, with the lines, the best thing to do is stand to the side, and as soon as one goes down and explodes, shift to where that was, because you know it's not going to put the next one down in that exact same place. If you wait for it to spawn under your feet, then it's usually pretty painful, because it's hard to get out of, because it's really fat.
So everyone save your bubble.
Yep. If you have one. Okay. Other than that, remember, for the first phase, you're taking the bad shit away from the group, and then in the second phase, after the transition, we're all grouping up on blue square and moving as a group once the green poop. Move as a group after the poop. Then we'll move back and forth as the poop falls. You know, like, as the
cookie crumbles kind of thing.
You. It was really more of a days of your lives kind of thing. Yeah, that's what I was after. Okay, anyway. Here you go.
Cork, did you say I'm 2nd or 3rd?
2nd.
Okay.
Alright, dismissing a Cheney.
Just so everyone knows, you can stand in this corner without pulling the boss, because I didn't realize how close I was.
It's good.
Alright, here we go. Get your pre-pots ready. And here we go. First special coming in. Everybody in the swirly. Decimation in 2. Okay, it's really everybody in one. There's one on the left if
Those were really poorly placed.
Yeah.
yeah.
What happens if we miss one? Is it a wipe?
No, it's AoE damage to the whole group, so if we miss 2, it's really, really bad. 1 just hurts a lot.
Oh, that was my bad. I'm sorry.
It's alright, we'll blame you.
Now we all know you have to wait till the end to roll. Swirlies? Then you have to miss the one up top. Oh, we're good. Never mind. We're good. I move away because the tank's gonna get lobbed at. Very nice.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's where it
I
is.
can get thrown in the back. Or not, you got it.
That's better if I don't take it on my own. It hurts.
I got you. I got you.
I know, I saw that.
4,
Should be coming up on the transition soon.
2,
About 10%.
four, 3, 2, 1.
That's where it is. Alright, here we go. That one. Watch the line. Once it goes off, back into that space. Safest thing to do. Once this goes down, run to the wall, run to the wall, run to the wall, run to the wall.
back.
As far back as you can. If you can't all the way back, a defensive is good. I'm gonna go back to blue square. Group on blue square. Wait for the poop, then move as a group.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait for it. Here we go.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Wait for it. Here we go.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Wait. And go.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Wait. Go.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Wait. Go.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Wait. And go.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Wait. And go.
Really hard not to run when
It
DBM goes
really
off.
is. Really, really is.
Four,
You're doing a great job, guys. Should be coming up on transition soon.
1.
Here we go. Watch the green line. Kill the decimate.
You're gonna hero after we run to the wall.
Yep. Alright, can move to where that last one was. I'm also gonna drop a speed boost. Watch out. After the... Oh, God, right now. Run, run, run. Speed boost, speed boost, speed boost. Hug it, hug it, hug it, hug it, hug it. Okay. Here we go. Back up. Here comes Hero. Watch the line still. Don't stand in them. Watch out. Watch out. Don't forget to repop. Watch out. Repot if you haven't. Forget your defensive.
Please let me die.
When it's safe for us, you can pop up. Watch out.
I'm down.
And pick him up. Don't forget defensives. Almost there. Okay. Whew. That was actually probably the least scary that third phase has been. So really good job, guys. Pick up our dead. Loot's over the side, remember? Then we're gonna head back out and do normal since we have one less day of raiding than normal this week.
Sorry, I missed that. Are we going out?
Yes.
That was fun.
Oh, and it gets easier the more you do it. But it is a really difficult fight to not move when you're like, nah, DBM's yelling at me, and then you've got the stuff, and yeah. Really good job. I actually think that it's the first time in a week or so we haven't wiped. Because I know for at least a week or two you guys have been like, oh no, this is really easy, and then we wipe, because that last phase is painful. But I would just like to point out how awesome our healers are, because they just 3-healed that shit, and we have 15 people, so.
Woot.
Woot.
Bro, I don't want to tell you what I saw just now when I looked at that piece of gear you got.
I think Ro might outdo me on AoE DPS with that.
Yeah, I have the LFR version of that, and it's amazing, so I can't imagine that the heroic one is going to be pretty amazing.
It should be set back to normal.
Or you could donate it to me.
I never left, so I need to come out.
Yeah, you do. I mean, we could also probably summon you when we get there if you really don't want to walk out.
No, I'm on my way out. I just was debating whether to use my 1 token on that or not. I didn't get anything, darn it.
Who are we on, by the way?
We're on Garothi.
Alright, I'm out.
Should be able to just walk right back on in. And you go in, you go down the platform, you run down the left side, and then you take the first left. And then if you were not smart enough to turn this quest in last time, and you've been here for all 4 of our Iminar kills, you should have a quest you can turn in over here before you port upstairs.
There's a quest.
Where at? Right where my dot is right now. On Grand Artificer Romuul.
It looks like there's a quest I'm supposed to pick up.
Yeah, so because this instance lets you port to halfway once you've done the first half 4 times, the quest is just that. You get a quest item off of Iminar. Once you do that 4 times, you basically get the ability to bypass the first set of bosses.
Cool.
Got 3 quests, but I can't turn any of them in.
Oh, did you not have the quest, Kentique? That's so sad.
I don't know. I took everything when we first started.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was just the heroic one you didn't have.
Where do we go after the quest thingy? Do we hit that portal?
Portal, go to the exhaust. And then head on down this nice little pathway. Because we already killed Iminar, so you're not going to face pull a boss. And remember that the trash is like the trash or the ads that we get during the boss fight. So there are 3 colors, although I have a hard time distinguishing the colors, but there's 3 colors, 3 types, and 3 abilities. The Annihilators have a small green swirly, like the ones on the boss just now, except that only 1 person needs to stand in the green swirly. It is a 1 person per swirly situation. The decimators, which are the red ones, will put a big fire circle around you. You need to move away from other people with that. Anybody in that circle takes damage. The purple ones, the demolishers, put a purple circle around a person. That person needs to have everybody in their circle. Unless, of course, you've got the fire circle, then please stand away from everybody else. But everybody who doesn't have a fire circle needs to stand in the purple circle. It splits damage with the person who has it. Otherwise, the person who has it falls over.
Purple and red need to hang out together, is what you're saying.
Exactly the opposite. But yes.
I don't know where the hell I'm going.
Well, if you have red, hang out with purple.
Let's see, Iron, where are you?
Up top, the area where we jump down.
So jump down, and then follow the bridge down the left side of that area. I mean, also if Kelly gets here, we can summon you. But so you know, you jump down, and then the boss is there. You go left of the boss. There's a bridge. Go across the bridge and take your first left. That's right, it's a bridge.
Okay.
And it's a crackle-backle, L. I could not. We were in Bismarck last night, or yesterday, and we went to lunch at the Cracker Barrel, and I could not for the life of me say Cracker Barrel. I kept saying Crackle-backle, and Elle thought it was the funniest thing. Thank you for the stone, Majestic.
Isn't it nice not to have only one warlock?
It is.
Did we kill the sisters?
No. Got to about 40% on our best pull, I think. I think actually with a little bit more work on it, we won't be too far off. No, that was on
you guys
Monday.
have killed this guy. That's right. Okay.
Yes.
I wasn't here for that.
Oh, bummer. We have to do it every week, huh?
Yep. Well, unless we hold the lockout, but there's so much loot and tier pieces, it doesn't make sense right now to hold the lockout.
I don't want to hold the lockout. Doing the same boss over and over got really old.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I didn't say it was a good idea.
Yeah, not to mention one-shotting everything up to this point. It's pretty sweet.
One way we do the first half in a week, and then we can get to the point where we can skip the first half and people don't need loot. There's no reason to not keep doing the new bosses. Okay,
Well,
kill
you
stuff.
just skip, right?
Yes.
You don't have to keep the lockout. You can just skip.
Right, to the last bit. Alright, kill skull. Go tanks.
Incoming.
Oh, balance. He's trouble, I tell you.
Just figuring this out now.
Yeah, I know, right? One person in each swirly?
Does it hurt if you have more than one person in each swirly?
No, but everybody takes damage. It doesn't do anything to reduce the damage, so everybody who stands in this swirly takes damage. So it's better to only have one person take damage. Now, it is better probably to have two people get hit by it than nobody, so...
Swirly party.
Here comes the demolish, so everybody in the purple circle. Hug Kela! Don't run away, don't run away.
Sorry, reflexes.
Okay. We're good.
Just say no to DBM.
Nick, you fixed your air horn now.
No, I fixed it on a few fights, but not the default. I'm gonna do what Cheney said after the raid and fix. I fixed it on this fight at least, so I did that last week. That's why I missed Cantique's thing about the Food Network that I will forever want to know.
It doesn't take very long. You could fix it right now.
Mine popped up on an alt today and it scared the crap out of me.
I hate the noise. Like, I really hate it. Like, I get that, like, changing noises can, like, be helpful and stuff, but, like,
I stand in stuff just to hear
So
the
where
noises.
is it, Cheney?
Under options,
Special
the
warnings.
top. Yep, I think so.
And then what?
Fine, it's like the third one down. The very important messages.
I don't see anything there. That's not raid warnings. No.
I have it under special
Spoken
warnings.
alerts.
Oh, you can't do it in a...
No.
Wait, hang on. Yeah, it says... So I go under special warnings on options, and then it's like... It says flash... color 3 on the little left-hand things.
What the hell are you talking about?
I guess it's more
Listen.
than 3 days.
Are you like?
It's up 3 up from the bottom. Scroll all the way to the bottom and then go up 3. In special warnings.
Oh, okay, I see it.
In the purple.
Where is it under spoken? Oh, special warnings. Gotcha.
Yep. So what they did, it just changed what the default was, but they said that you should only have to change the default back
In the
once
purple.
in order to
God,
not
that is
have
such a
error.
terrible noise. That is the worst noise on the face of the planet.
I'm gonna find a way to pipe it into DBM or into Discord now.
I will kick you out of this raid and mute your face so hard.
You'll just have to figure out who's doing it.
I
That
seriously.
was
hard
you
now.
just admitted that you were going to do it.
Yeah.
That just means anybody who does it gets ramekin kicked out of the raid.
All right. Can we
You
get
know
new
it's gonna
face?
be the big bad wolf.
All right. So on this boss, we've got sort of 2 phases that we rotate between. We've got the hitting him phase, and then we've got the dealing with the ads phase, and then any lingering ad phase, if you want to call it, where we still have some ads, and then the boss. So there's 3 places where you see these little alcoves. Ads are going to spawn there during the ad phases. When those come up, starts a 30-second timer. After 30 seconds, they activate. They take more damage at the start of that 30 seconds than they do at the last second of that 30 seconds. So you want to be at your designated like pod bay right when we transition to the ad phases and start nuking it as soon as you can. I want 1 group with yellow star or 1 healer with yellow star. Who wants to be my yellow star healer today? Korok or Khan?
What are the
That's me. I usually go there. That's fine.
That's what I thought. Alright, and
You want to put L with 1 and let me be mobile? Or do you need me at 1?
we want 2 people on the big group because we're gonna have 2/3 of the raid over there and 1/3 at the other one.
Right.
Pretty sure. Okay, so let's try for the very first one. Everybody other than Kong, Ro, and no one are on the purple diamond. Those other 3 people will do yellow star. If that is way too many people, transgress or balance, or both of you can certainly move over to the small group, which is the yellow star group. Okay, so if you're at the purple diamond group, which should be most people, you're going to do purple diamond. You're at purple diamond to start, Cantique.
Thanks.
For the first set of ads. You'll do purple diamond, and then you'll do square. Pretty sure then you go back to purple diamond.
Can I go to yellow?
YOLO.
Because I've only been here the one.
Yeah,
Well,
we're used to having balance over on the yellow side.
Okay, that's fine. Balance can go to the other side.
just to balance things.
Well, you know what? The last time I said that, then you were over at the other side, so I'm just saying.
No, I have never been. I've only done this once, and I've only been there on the left.
Well, alright, whatever. Whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, much that.
Wait, aren't you the one who agreed with me on the one shot on the first boss?
Yeah, probably. I agree to a lot of things. So I ended up with alimony.
Alright, so cannot find my poster, but I'm pretty sure purple diamond goes purple diamond, blue square, purple diamond, blue square. And yellow star goes yellow star, blue square, yellow star.
Correct. I know that's on yellow for sure. So anything left is y'all.
All right, and again, same mechanics from the odds we had. If you have a small green circle, one person in it. Big purple circle, everybody in it. Fire circle, move it away from the group. At the same time, Melee, you need to watch out and stay 5 yards apart from each other because he's going to do this reverberating strike and then leave a thing that pulses AoE. So don't stand next to those and don't stand next to each other. Most important thing is the Ruiner. He's going to cast Ruiner and it's going to have his little lobster hand target a random player and shoot a laser beam out, and then he's going to start turning in a circle, and it can be either direction. Run away from that as fast as you can. Just like run.
What does it look like?
His lobster hand, and it's a big green laser beam. It's just death in the face if you don't move fast enough.
Lobster beam. Run away. Got it.
Yep. And then there are also purple balls that spawn around the room. They start with a purple swirly on the floor. Don't stand in that. Then it'll spawn a ball, and the balls rotate around the circle. You have to dodge those. Do not, under any circumstances, hit a purple ball if you have the debuff from standing in the Demolisher circle, because you will die.
What side am I on?
Purple diamond.
And it's a purple circle. Don't stay in the purple circle if you're getting hit by a purple ball.
Right. And then, basically, so what's going to happen is we're going to be on the two sides, right, and the ads pop up. We kill one. While we're killing the next one, we then want to move to the in-between. So, like, once we do the first sets of ads, we kill that second ad, we're going to move in between yellow star and blue square. So we are in position to move to those things. I'll try to call it as we go, too. Biggest thing is don't get hit by the Ruiner, don't stand in the balls. Kill the ads when they pop up and do the ad mechanics. It really does get much easier once you see it a time or two.
Yeah, well, I'm only going to see it once, so...
I hope so. We only downed this for the first time last week, so we'll see. Everybody needs to move into the room. Also, you can fall off of this, so don't hug the wall too tight, because it's not really a wall. It's a drop to your death. Okay, we're all ready.
Did Iron hear that?
Hug the wall?
No, don't run off the edge. Never mind. Sorry, bad timing.
I lost my wisdom buff. Whoever does me.
Who's that?
Kung.
Guard range, hold on.
Someone wants to know if I'm 5. I said yes. I most certainly am. Alright. We are ready. Here we go. Don't forget your pre-pod.
That is out of range.
Make sure you're in the room, though.
Lots of people in here have pre-potted.
Here we go. Save your cooldowns for the ads. And we'll hero on the third group of ads. Watch out for the balls. Runner in 2.
I'll come around the back.
Ruiner. Ads coming up shortly. Get in your positions. Purple diamond and yellow star.
He ran me
Here we
all
go.
the way around.
Try not to stand in the green swirly. These ones. Finish off that decimate, then we'll do the demolisher. Okay. Watch the balls, one in the middle. Demolish coming in, everybody in the purple circle. Ruiner in 5, watch out! I was in the right order, that could have been very scary. Make sure we're killing the demolisher here. Ruiner, watch out. And then in the demolish here, defensive if we need it. There we go. Good job. Balls coming in. Can we pick no one up? Really need everybody to focus this demolisher down. We don't want it up this long. Everybody in the demolish.
Ow.
Okay, moving to the next position. So blue square, yellow star. Also,
Ruiner.
What's
Ruiner.
that noise?
That's DBM. You must have updated DBM. If it sounds like an air horn and you're hating your life, that's DBM. I can tell you how to fix it.
Do you want me to stand up?
Yes, please.
The ruiner's
Yeah,
bigger than it looks.
Yes.
What about purple swirlies?
Don't stand those either. Hey, ads coming up.
Well, you get your steps in this one.
Yep.
Yeah, really.
Ruiner in 5. Get this demolisher down before that.
Ruiner.
And we'll get the Annihilator. Once this guy goes down, we want to be purple diamond and blue square. So purple diamond group. One person in each green swirly. So purple diamond group's going to purple diamond, yellow star group's going to blue square. Finish this app off. Ruiner, watch out. Ball's coming around in the front row. Watch out. Green's early. Alright, into position. Ruiner in 5. So purple diamond and blue square. Watch the bombs. Also Ruiner.
Well, I ran right into that.
Adds in 2.
He really likes hitting me with that hammer.
Here's Harrow. Yeah, it always hits a melee, and there aren't many of you, so.
Yeah, it was 4 times I got hit with it. Go team, go.
You want to kill the decimator first? Take the fire circles away, and then in a second, demolish everybody on the demolish, and then runners in 3. We're gonna have to move quickly because it's probably gonna be right on top of all of us. There it is. New demolish coming in. Group up on the person with the purple swirly.
How do I have both?
Because we don't want to have these 2 up at the same time. We'd lost a lot of people, so we couldn't really get them down very successfully. That's the hardest set of ads. And that's why we use Harrow. But we'd lost about 1/3 of our DPS, and so that was not super successful. Because it can give you both, because it's an S.
Yeah, the face wrecker claw laser moves too.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1,000 yards wide, and it moves, and it dies. It makes you dead.
Do we have a doodad thing, Cheney? Yeah.
Oh,
fail
yeah.
on? Yeah. Because we have enough people dead, we should just start over. But
Go ahead, Brooke.
oh, this will be effective. There we go.
There you go.
Okay. So Cantique, if you type /dbm and pull it up, should be 2 tabs, bosses and options. Go to options, and then like the 4th thing down is special warnings.
Okay.
Then scroll all the way down to the bottom in that little pane that's on the right there. And then the third from the bottom where it says Flash Color 3, above that drop-down box it says Set Default Sound for Very Important Special Warnings. You can pull the drop-down box down and click on the sound you want other than the air horn.
Okay, I see it.
Oh, yeah, I must have them.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Okay, then I need you to right-click on the Start menu, and then you're going to... Oh, wait.
No.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, that was what last week when I totally missed you trying to say something about the Food Network that I'm still really sad I don't know what it is ever going to be. That is what I was trying to do, was get rid of that sound because it was terrible.
Thanks, Cora. Hey, I turned a little fan on in my room. Can you guys hear it? Does it sound terrible?
No,
Nope, we can't hear it.
No, they're cheering just fine.
You said pull the box. What?
No. Alright.
There are also
No, no.
volume controls where you can
That's
turn
it. You get the rest.
everything else in the game down so that it doesn't blow your head off every time the air horn goes off.
And that's in our interface,
Oh.
right?
Okay, hold on.
It's just in the system options. System sound, lower right volume.
So lowering that doesn't lower our speaking.
Nope.
Oh, thank you. I did that.
Yeah, you can just turn down those noises. I just get this mental image of Ro with everything at 100% every time the air horn goes off. Like, her eyes turn into like fuzzy RF lines on an oscilloscope.
Well, and what's crazy is I actually keep all of my sounds at like 8%. My game sounds, I can hear them, but they're really quiet. And that air horn still makes me crazy.
Yeah, I actually have a headache.
Yeah. Did you get that one, Majestic? Thought I walked over to you, but maybe I screwed it up.
Yeah, my master volume's at 4%, and I can still hear everything that's going on.
Yeah. So you just want to hug the edge and then walk back towards the purple diamond.
Run through the green circle.
And no.
All right, so I need to know how to say that name. Vusk.
I call her Majestic because
Vatsamotnjak.
that was actually probably pretty good. It's Croatian. Vuk. Okay, Vuk.
Motnjak.
Gesundheit.
Vuksamotnjak?
No, it's Vuk. It's got a double O sound. She typed that one.
Vuksamotnjak.
Everybody got their food? Got their augment runes back on? It was not bad for the first try of the night, honestly. Back in the room once you've eaten food.
Make sure, since we... Oh, never mind, I forgot.
What'd you say, Ramekin?
I said something that didn't need to be said, so I'm doing it
okay.
again right now.
Okay. Well, when you're ready, saying things that don't need to be said but doing it anyway, you can come into the room and hit ready.
See, you were way late. Would have been funny if I hadn't hit it yet.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be faster next time.
We all will.
Okay. I believe we all ready, Cheney. We all ready. Don't forget your pre-pot. Make sure you're in the room.
5, 4,
Here we go.
2, 1.
Hey man, I worked a long time to get these weapons.
Doesn't mean they're not pathetic.
Ruiner and 4. All coming around the back. Here comes the Ruiner. Watch out. And we'll have ads right after that.
2, 1.
Wow, you cannot outrun that thing.
You need to be on
No.
the. You can if you're right at the edge. Remember that the circles are bigger on the outside.
Right.
So the closer in you are, the faster you will appear to run.
Physics lesson.
Where's your geometry?
I thought that as soon as I said it, but you know what? Thanks for calling me out on it anyway.
It's orbital dynamics.
Applied geometry has that.
Should we move out of the alcove?
I like WoW dynamics.
Orbital of Doom.
Everybody in the demolish? Unless you have fire, then please don't. Okay, not enough people in that. You know what? Just die. Let's try again.
No, one of the fires got moved into the demolish.
Stand in the ruiner,
It
is what you
got
said?
moved before
Yep.
it was dropped.
No, we really need to. Yeah.
If you have a red circle, drop it on your friends.
Yeah, that'll work. Really was just 2 or 3 DPS dead before we even did the first set of ads. We just didn't have enough.
Yeah, if I can configure that air horn to go off when I'm about to get hammered in the head so I can use a cooldown, that would be great. Hey, did Iron...
What was that?
So one of the things I've done to make the Ruiner easier for me, and I don't know if it will make it easier for you, but I try to turn my camera a little bit more bird's eye view, and then whatever direction, like if I'm just even the slightest bit to the right of the Ruiner, I always just run right. If I'm to the little bit, like the tiniest bit to the left, I run left. And if you run about a quarter turn of the circle, you can stop running.
Yeah, when running away from the ruiner, think Forrest Gump.
Yeah, just run like heck. And remember that the further back you are, the more distance there is, so you really try to want to stay in about the middle lane. So if you're at the far back, it's really hard. You can't outrun it.
It's definitely a geometry thing.
Yeah. So try to make sure you're starting to move as soon as it comes up. But, like, the biggest problem I had when I was first doing it, so say I was where my dead body is and his claw is here, I would move to the right, but that means you end up moving into it. So you've got to be able to figure out, are you to the left or the right of it, and then just go whatever direction you are. Because then if you start moving that one direction, but then it's rotating the other way, then you can just stop moving. But you just need to get away from the thing as fast as you can.
I just need you to never say one direction again.
I really wish that I could pull one of their songs from my head and start singing it right now, but I can't.
I am proud that you cannot.
I used one of their songs in my class to talk about doing gender and things like that. But
One of my good friends is a high school teacher, and she's got 102 fever and has 2 finals to give this week.
Oh boy!
And I, as a person who barely graduated high school, offered to go and be her sub. And she said, that'd be awesome. I said, I wouldn't teach any of your curriculum, but it'd be mostly like how to Google things and when to reply versus reply all. And then there was like a chain of like 10 educators that are like, can you please come teach that as a PD for everyone at our school?
Yeah, seriously. All right, everybody got their buffs and stuff, so there should be food down.
All rough and tough and buff and stuff?
Yes. I don't know that I could ever repeat that, but yes.
Rough and tough and pop and stuff.
That was pretty good.
I'm amazed.
That's good. Good job.
Like, you can't hear it, but I was clapping.
Just clap louder.
One-handed clapping.
Yeah, do you know what that ends up sounding like?
It sounds like your eyes you're gonna go blind. I think is what it sounds like.
Missing
Kill the boss.
Can't. We're still missing 2 DPS.
With this group, we're always missing 2 DPS.
You know, whether we're all here or not. Iron, are you ready?
Yes.
You're not Iron. That was a terrible Iron voice.
Hey, this is Iron.
That was actually not bad. You gotta be like, what killed me?
Oh my god.
There he
is. We love you, Iron. Alright, you ready?
Yeah, rock and roll.
Alright. Let's go. And I I say it with the utmost love. Like when I try to impersonate Korok, I'm like, it's stupid. Fruit butt. It's like my favorite thing right now. Things being stupid. First runner in 5. Watch the balls.
Jiggity.
Runner should be coming in. Watch out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, seriously, a quarter turn. That thing was a long ways.
Yeah. Hands up. Make sure we get the decimator down first, regardless of what side you're on, because they don't take more damage now. We really want this one down. Watch the ball. There we go. Demolish her.
Friend, where you guys are.
Demolish, everybody in the circle. Runner, watch out.
Oh,
Sorry, I was trying to get away from the ruiner.
Moving. I was making me worried there.
back and
Shot
forth,
ball
back
coming
and
around. Alright,
Can-
after this goes down into position for the first to demolish. Watch the ball though, don't get hit by that ball. Good job. Oh,
Bad ball.
yeah, we moved out of the ball right on top of the tank. That was
Yep.
very effective for death. Let's try that again. Great job missing the ball though, guys. Way to completely follow my instructions. That was beautiful.
Where's the healer?
I got
Under.
I was gonna say on the floor, but that was kind of a smart ass thing to say. So.
Well, I was trying to.
I know you
Everybody's
were.
in a big pile right here. I got
Is there a cone down somewhere?
I got one
Yeah.
down.
No.
Make sure you take it right away because it's right by the boss.
Yeah.
I see it.
Almost.
Alright, so this time without hugging the tank, bro. Oh, man. Oh my gosh, Cheney, would you die already?
I was able to fade.
Jump off the edge.
Alright, here we go. Picking it up. Run away. Run
That's
away.
not the right corner. Jesus.
So-
Orange circle is where you want to go.
Yeah.
So the first time in history I've actually managed to use all of my lock rock. If we could get another one of those dropped, that'd be amazing.
Are we gonna take a break?
Sure. Make sure if you are at the pylon, you walk around the outside. If you're at the pylon now, stay dead. Cancel your res, and we will res you here in a second. Then we have loot from that
No,
they do not want.
Ro has loot she wants to give.
I'm really not sure I do.
I'm picking up Nonar and Withers.
Bad. Whoa. How did you not
Oh.
aggro? Oh my god.
Can you
That
face
was
pull this
amazing.
boss?
Yes.
Can you?
Fine.
I think someone should go test that.
Alright.
It's fine.
Nobody has
You're
loot,
right.
so we'll go on break, and then we'll come back and do the last pull of this, because we're almost there. We just need to not cuddle puddle the tank. Alright, 7 minutes, and we'll come back. But is you still at your computer by chance? You gotta, I bet. Brothers, are you back yet? Of course not. Checking to see who's back.
Can you invite people from another server to be part of the raid?
Yes. You technically can.
I like that you threw in the technically. No, we're not inviting your stupid friends from another server.
Well, no, I'm not opposed to inviting friends at all. It's technically how we got balance with enough, persistence.
I was a free agent for a while.
Yeah.
He was.
Took a lot of coursing, really. Because Wither's back. Withers. No, he's not back. He said no. Oh, where's
I'm ready to my drink on my back.
Okay.
Would you want a healer or a DPS if they were to come?
Do you mean tonight or generally speaking?
I mean, right now.
Either would be fine.
Or I don't have to.
My thing would be whichever is better geared and equipped and capable of playing that tune. I mean, some people are knowing are Broly, and other people are totally capable of playing each tune to their complete and whatever max. Not me. Should see me try to play my. Okay, let me just put this away. When I tried to play my mage last expansion, the little plant people in the garrison killed me. Okay, so not the best mage out there.
The last time I was talking to him, he was healing a Mythic 7.
Okay.
He's disc heals 927.
I mean, this fight is not terrible for healing, but it's scary when it gets low. We would have 16.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah. We can also always have no one or use switch too. But yes, if a priest healer is what he normally plays, sure.
No, he's disciplined, so it would be perfect.
I gave you assist, by the way. Is Withers back yet?
Yeah.
Can I get a ring enchant crit?
Oh, what?
And Kela or Mystique, if that could be summoned back, that'd be awesome.
Yep.
Where are you headed?
I had to put another artifact.
Oh, well, that's a good reason. Where's Withers? Alright, so let's get a stone down.
Yeah, let me get him the Discord info too.
Okay.
Oh, you can't copy paste out of the Discord thingy?
Should be able to.
You should, yeah.
Out of the Reciprocity Guild, it won't let me highlight it.
You can also do a, when you're in Discord, if you click up at the top little carrot, and then say invite people, it will give you a link that will expire. And that you can copy paste.
Like Mission Impossible, it self-destructs.
He's one of my work colleagues and the guy who just sent me free his old video card, which was an upgrade for me.
Oh,
so
well, awesome.
He's pretty close, buddy.
Anybody who gives our guildies free upgrade pieces, I have to say, I kind of feel like they should come raid and join us, and then eventually server switch so they can raid with us full time. What? Did I say all that?
You did. And you didn't even trip.
Nope.
We are back?
I could use a summon back.
Yes. Sorry. I was staring at my gear trying to figure out what I wanted to do.
I know that feeling.
Alright, I'm actually summoning Slay this time and not Rodaria.
Okay.
So did Vent just die, or is Discord that much better?
Discord's that much better.
Discord's that much better, so we stopped paying for our event server. Helen, did you get the summon back?
No?
Alright, I'll try again.
Must have been some other con.
How about that one?
No?
Okay, somebody else try and I'll click. Because I've tried twice. Alright.
No?
I don't think we've actually clicked it yet.
Yes.
Alright.
Are we ready?
Alright, let's get food down. Yeah, I think we're ready for food. Food.
Reflasking.
Alright, 1 second.
Oh, there's actually a checkbox that says set this to never expire.
Yes. That's the one we've got in the in-game guild message. The rest of them I usually give out ones that expire in half an hour because they can either keep the thing or they don't, and then when they delete it, they don't come back.
Not a big fan, Balance.
There are people who like pina coladas and people who are wrong.
And people who are wrong. But they're so coconutty.
Your pause right before that, like, was such poetic justice on the how can I make this the worst thing possible? And you're like, coconutty. They're a bit too coconutty. And the timing was perfect.
Alright, everybody here, eat your food. Get flasks. Drink your flask, rather.
Lazar, you there, buddy?
Alright. So, brief reminder, don't get hit by the balls. Don't get hit by the ruiner. Do not stand on the tanks. Don't cuddle puddle with the tanks. That did not end well. Do the mechanics for each of the ads when they come up.
Drink flask, right.
Yes, drink flask, yes. Don't just put it in your bags, drink a flask. Put your rune back on. I will try to call it where to go.
If you like the thing, should put a rune on.
Big groups should be near Purple Diamond, which I think probably so you can stay over there. It's really where like 3/4 of the raid are, most of the time, is with the Purple Diamond group. Alright, everybody in the room. Also, there's a button that goes banana.
Do healers have area designations?
It's be on the Purple Diamond group.
Yeah, he'll be with the Purple Diamond group.
The Purple Diamond group.
Yep. So we go.
The Black Diamond group, though, but that's alright.
We usually start at Purple Diamond, then go Blue Square, then back to Purple Diamond, then back to Blue Square. That is a mouthful.
There's another. Do I get a healing buddy over here, or is everybody staying over there except me?
No, everybody's still basically over there. There's like 2 people over there with you, so you should be alright.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
I'm just lonely.
I know.
All rough and buff and stuff.
All rough, buff, and tough and cuff stuff. Thanks.
And puffin'
You're
stuff.
all ready. Make sure you're
There's
in
a
the
lot
room.
of people
Here we
puffing
go.
stuff.
Alright. Pre-pots. Here we go. Remember, save your cooldowns for the ads.
Yeah, dare it off.
First runner in 5. Find the balls. 2 are on the outside back. Good job. Runner coming in.
Kerplow.
Hello, ruiner.
can pick up
Mild
the healer.
and
Your command.
Nice, Withers. Well, don't
You could
stand in
try.
it.
You could try. Yeah, it's so much easier than you could try standing on me and following me. If you have any amount of lag, it also just makes it really hard.
that's what she said.
Yes.
Actually, if you have lag, I would just head off a quarter turn away from.
But the thing is, if you don't know where it is, you don't know what direct. You don't run right into it because you don't know where it is.
I
in
thought she
relation to
liked it when you had lag.
I'm
Finish
so
off this
confused.
Oh god, there's
In the
purple.
thing, in the thing. Everybody on horse meat.
In the purple.
Good. Other one. Ruiner, watch out.
Wait, Kung,
Polish.
wait, Kung, wait, Kung! Oh!
Ouch.
That's what I get for trying to help the panda.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I guess we didn't have
We have a
quite
thing.
enough love over here.
No, we really need to stay more grouped up.
In
while
the
we slow
purple, in
this
the
guy
purple.
up. We have enough dead, we should just try again here.
Should we practice mechanics while we're up?
I'd really rather we just died and tried again, but
We're so good at that.
Stand in
that.
the ruin.
Let me hit the ruiner! No!
You missed the ruiner
I
fail.
tried to catch it.
Are we releasing and running this time?
No, I have a pylon down.
Okay. I was so afraid I just keyed up for when I yelled stop my camera. But I don't think I did, so we're good.
I was all distracted because I didn't have a wisdom buff, and I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna run out of mana.
Man's a crutch.
It's a crutch, I know. Now I'm like hooked on it.
If you take the res, don't keep standing where you take it.
Yep.
Except for the incoming res.
Correct.
Yeah, that one should be okay.
I'm alive!
Oh, food over there. I can go over there.
Oh, here's good.
Okay, okay.
Oh!
Well,
Bye, Korok!
I pushed him off.
What happened to Cora?
Our N is up to 5.
Does it count if balance win again?
Yes. It's just the number of times people have fallen off.
Just trying to save Korok.
By jumping down with him.
You're gonna grab him.
Didn't say I had a plan.
It was gonna grab him and then pop the goblin glider and just, go down panda.
My interface is borked. I'm gonna have to log.
I assume you mean reload, as opposed to leave us.
I can't actually type to reload. Oh wait, maybe I can. It
You're
just
not
finally
like
came back.
running away forever. You'll be back in a second.
Wouldn't
is
you
what
like to
it
know?
must have been. I would like to know,
Indeed.
actually. Alright, food's down. So if you have any amount of lag, if you can see where the ruiner is, or you can't and you just want to follow me, I have a moon on my head. But you gotta be like right on top of me. It is a really hard mechanic. I really don't know that you've done this fight enough with us to realize how much most people died to this before they figured it out.
If he points a big laser claw at you, move. Move a long ways. Does he always go the same direction,
No.
or is
No.
it random?
Nope, it is completely
And
random.
as soon as DBM starts the 5, 4, just start moving. Because
Well, but no,
that way you're running
You
ahead.
might run right into it.
Yeah, that's the
No.
problem. That's why I get the impulse to just run, but the thing is, if, for example, like right now, right, if I just started moving when he had the runer up and like he was pointing where it is, if I started moving randomly and I ran this way, I could run right into it instead. So you really have to pay attention to where you are.
I mean, I run away from it, not run
that's
to
the
it.
key. But that's the key, is figuring out what side of his arm you're on. That's the hard part.
Is it?
Yes. It was for me anyway. Alright, Cantique. Oh, Cantique's over there. I'm like, where's Cantique? I'm gonna stop talking. Ready check.
I'm on the ready spot.
She is on the ready spot.
Giggity.
Giggity.
Make sure you move
That's
in
a
the room.
different spot.
Alright. Here we go. Pre-pot. Make sure you're in the room, guys. There we go. Runer should be coming in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ad's coming up soon. Make sure you're at your door. You're ready to switch. Here we go. Remember to not stand on the green squirrels. And then the other one. I'll be at orange circle for a bit here. Bomb's coming in. Yeah, on the purple circle. Watch the ball coming around. Don't get hit by it. Runer coming in. Remain purple circle. Finish off the demolish. Pick up one of our DPS here. Alright, purple diamond group is going to blue square. Yellow star group staying at yellow star. Runer in 4.
3, 2, 1.
Runer.
Watch out, blue square group.
I'm moving to blue square and yellow star. Mind the balls. Adds in 5.
Ball in middle lane.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Adds coming up. Finishing off the demolisher, then moving over a Tish to get the annihilator.
Demolisher's down.
Runer coming in. Watch out.
Run faster.
I got this annihilate.
Almost got a speed buff down for you, Majestic. I'm so sorry. You lived much longer. You should be very proud. One person in Swirly. One person per Swirly. Ruiner. And mind the balls. One person per Swirly. once this guy goes down, purple diamond group back to purple diamond, and yellow star group to blue square. This is the heroism one. Burn down. Ah, Ruiner.
That was rude of him.
That was super rude.
I'm writing a
back
letter
to
to my
position.
congressman.
Senator
Here we go.
Kangaras.
Here's Hero. Finish off the decimator.
Decimator. 7%.
Yeah, it's bonus skull. Take the fire away. Everybody else in the demolish. In the demolish. In the demolish. Kill this guy. Oh, and then ruin it. We're running. We're running. We're running.
Just bubble.
We have one res for a
Late for that.
healer. I tried to drop a thing, but I wasn't fast.
I'll be down in a sec.
In the purple. In the purple. We got a tank down.
Oh, come on, tank down. So on that one
So well.
where we group up for that, where we've got that overlap of the ruiner and the chain, you have a thing down somewhere.
Oh, yeah, I'll go.
I was like, 'cause I could move somewhere, but so we have that overlap with the ruiner right after we've done the demolish. Since we're all grouped up for the demolish, as long as we all move together, it's okay. I will tell you right now, I almost always run counterclockwise unless I know that I should run counterclockwise. So I almost always run to my right. If that helps. If for some reason it spawns obviously to my right, it will not do that, but if given the choice. Alright, try again.
Thanks, Kong.
Can I have some lock rocks?
Oh,
No
lovely
problem,
luck.
please.
I reached in my bag for 'em and my hand met moth.
Oh dear.
That's all the rocks right there.
There they are.
Food's down.
Nom nom nom.
Alright, we got the food, buff stuff. Buff stuff, rough and tough. I'll never get it. Fluff and stuff, and rough and bluff. Something.
Rough and tough and buff and stuff.
What he said. I can't do it.
There will be a test later.
Well, that ain't good.
I think it's time for Santa Panda. Do we have any, like, clothes?
Somebody clothed that panda.
You mean something else?
I think Elle would prefer you don't.
Well, to be fair, the Santa costume has less clothing than his regular armor.
That's true. And he's still red, so she can still find him.
It's really
Yeah,
not
well-
really not a naked panda I'm after.
It's a panda with a fluffy exposed tail.
That is
A bouncy exposed tail.
Oh, is that a tail?
It is not a tail.
It's a tail.
It really is. Okay, we're ready.
We are ready.
It's a multi-purpose nub.
Oh my.
Here we go. Pre-pots.
We really do.
We did hope that, yes.
Watch the balls. Ruiner and 4. Here it comes. Okay, ad should be soon. Should be at purple diamond, yellow star. Here they go. Switch target. Go on to the other one.
We dropped him before he ran away.
Everybody in the purple circle. Ruin will be an 8. Watch out.
Runners on the group. Run, 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 run.
2 healers
Demolish.
down.
Be able to pick one up. Finish off the demolisher. Don't have to do that again. There we go. Beautiful. Can we get one of our healers up? Thank you. Blue square, yellow star. Ruiner, watch out. One of the other things to remember is you really need to not be within 5 yards of your melee, particularly also your tank. So if you have DBM, it should put up your 5-yard range meter. Just make sure you're never within 5 yards of anybody, unless you're doing the
DBM is not doing that.
type slash range 5.
Range.
That's handy.
Ruiner. One person each swirly. And then I need hugs.
That was just too low.
Yeah. Just demolish me down. You demolish. Hug. Go rock.
I'm good.
Runner. We get a lot down.
Points for release. We do. We have a flail pylon.
Probably.
Chinny, you're very quiet again.
Oh no, I was just talking quiet. Trying to find you. Here's one.
Getting better at the ruiners. They're just also really, really hard, and it takes some practice.
I didn't even want to think what this was going to look like on heroic.
Yeah, it hurts a lot.
It hurts a lot now.
I know.
I don't think I got somebody who's usually a healer up, but there you can at least spread.
Yeah, you've got the pallies. Oh, and you got a blue person, shaman.
Blue. You mean you, right?
Yes, yeah. Well, no, I got Cantique, but yes.
Nobody you.
Yes, or Echelon, yes. But you'd think I'd know my name of my class better, right?
Oh, I'm so walking into the bar next week and going, thank my lucky stars a human. Not the class, but you get the point.
Really, if you can get a hang of the Ruiners, this fight becomes much easier.
Yeah, the clamp laser is no bueno.
Very true.
If possible, just try and not be grouped up, because he tends to focus it into the groups anyways, except where necessary.
Yeah.
Alright, Iron, where did you go?
The other thing to remember is if you're running away, and you're like running around the circle so it was really close to you, if you can angle yourself so you run more at a diagonal so that you're running towards the inside of the circle, you will actually gain ground compared to if you're on the outside or you move. I don't know how to do this if I'm not like running like this, right? And this is the circle.
Run towards him.
Yeah. So
It's
you
like
don't
a
want
race
to
car.
do this.
You gotta apex the corner.
That's right.
Just
Pick
when
your
you
line carefully.
Inside circle is smaller.
If you ain't first,
right,
you're
but the
last.
thing is, you want to generally not be right at his toes because that's where the tanks and the melee are. But particularly if you're running from the Ruiner, if you aim in just a little bit, it makes it a little easier. But again, the biggest part is making sure that you're not right where it is. That's the first key piece. Because if it spawns right on your face and you haven't moved yet, that's... Or you turn and run into it like I was with those tornadoes on Fallen Avatar.
Oh.
And there is warning, so I mean, have a look at where he's casting it.
It sounds like an air horn.
Yep.
We're gonna try that Avatar guy again.
Maybe at the end of the expansion we'll go back.
Yeah, when we're all... Let they open it up so we can wear like 9 legendaries at once.
Wait, you can't?
No.
I've got to go in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Vuk?
We'll get it down this time then.
Alright, just missing Majestic. As soon as she is ready. Alright, I think she's ready, so she's moving. Let's do it.
Rough and tough and buff and stuff.
Scruff McGruff?
5, 4, 3,
Free pot.
1.
Time to work.
Ready to work.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone should be coming in.
Stop doing that, you stupid green dude.
2, 1.
Yeah, you getting place for the ads? Demolisher guys next.
Spread a bit if you can. Or not.
Group up. And right afterwards you can spread out because Ruina's coming in. Shot ball and Ruiner.
Just run away.
We group up for the demolish. Runner and 5 can get to our blue square yellow star positions.
4, 3,
Runner and 2.
1.
Balls on the inside.
Watch it.
Face laser still hurts.
Yes. Don't think that's gonna change. Ad should be coming up in about 10.
Which one's priority?
Blue square. If you mean the ad. Other one. Runner coming in. Watch out.
I always like it when I pick the right side of it, to be on.
Yep. Make sure you're not hugging withers. Or chain your tanks.
But
We
I
might
want
wanna mark
to
them in
hug.
the future.
Their marks keep falling off. It's really one person in each one. Ruiner coming in. Alright, after the Ruiner, we should be able to go to purple diamond, blue square.
Run away, run away.
I don't know if you can reach Transgress, but we might want to pick him up if we can. Watch the balls. Here we go. Oh, Ruiner.
Right at purple diamond, run away. Moving to blue.
Yep. And then we'll go back. Adds in 4.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Here comes Heroism. Okay, next one. Can we pick up a DPS?
Where's Transgress?
Should be right near purple diamond. I used in range of me. But Ruiner's coming up, so careful. First the demolish, and then run. Finish this demolisher up.
Don't take that yet.
Should be good. It's down now. Demolish. Stack up. Remember to try to not pop the balls when we've got a stack of the icky bit. Do demolish. Ruiner will be right after that.
If you got them.
Ruiner.
Is that the last round of ads?
No,
It's the hardest.
it's the hardest hit.
Why does it get better after that?
Better
The problem
combination.
is, yeah, the problem is that combination of the fire ad and the purple ad just really super suck. Because if we don't have one of them down, you have to deal with both of those abilities. You can have somebody get get both the demolish and the fire thing, and then you're just all literally dead. I don't know if we have a pylon, but we're mostly dead.
I'll drop one. Kung, stay still. I've got a pylon on Kung.
So I wonder if it wouldn't be beneficial if when we get to the second ad, if not everyone went to the ad, or is that the only thing we can attack at that time?
It's the only thing you can attack. Really don't need to worry about the boss's health. Every ad you kill does 6% damage to him. So.
It was just more the fact that we're right on top of each other and the freaking phase laser comes out and it hurts.
That's when the ad. That's after the ad. So that's after the ad phase. You don't get the face laser while he's doing the ad phase. Problem is the demolish and the.
You totally get the claw laser while the ad is up.
Well, it's up, but not
while they're
during that
initializing.
phase. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can do one more attack.
Yep.
Jeeves is up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Holy Jeeva's my bill.
Yeah. It's a little bit of death.
If you are gonna wipe and you're one of the last few alive, if you jump off the edge, you don't get a repair bill.
You also don't get rezzed.
No, you do.
You do.
Oh, no
It's
kidding.
your body up here.
Yeah, it dumps me right in front of the food table here.
Alright, we got their food, buffs.
Yes.
I'm not saying everybody dump off, okay?
Were you laughing at me, Al?
Should we just preemptively jump off right now?
Yeah.
No.
I only have one lock rock button left. If we could get a refresher on those, that'd be awesome.
40%.
Yeah, I'm out of them.
Yeah, that was actually one of the better pulls. I know it feels really chaotic there. I don't know. I don't know. We've never had the problem with that being super difficult, that overlap, but I don't know if it's because that other one is staying alive longer or what.
I blame the shamans.
I'm ready.
Alright.
I take full responsibility.
Alright, we're ready. Here we go.
Not yet. I'm still running back.
Then why'd you click ready?
Yeah,
Not ready.
well, I mean, my bad.
And there went my pot.
I would like to congratulate everyone for not attacking when that countdown.
Yeah.
Me too. Very good job. Okay, your pot should refresh by the time Ironeed's food is actually ready.
What's the cooldown on when you can potion of prolonged power?
Should be up about the same time it disappears.
1 minute.
So you can just, if you had a stack of those, just click them indefinitely?
No,
you
you
don't.
can only use one potion during the fight. So you have to pre-potion before the fight activates, and then you can use one more during the fight.
Will it not let you click it, or it just won't do anything?
It won't
can't
come off
click it.
cooldown.
That would be off cooldown, so you can't use it.
As part of the cooldown requirement is that if you've clicked it for the fight, it doesn't come off until the fight is over.
Yep.
So you're out of combat.
You dirty clicker, you.
Ready.
Right?
Alright, you're ready. Here we go.
Rough and tough and buff and stuff.
Hey-o.
I get why you call it a pre-pot now.
Yeah. Here we go. Okay, ball's coming in. Ruiner in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes the Ruiner.
Ball on the inside track.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ad's coming up.
If you guys don't have auto bubble enabled, I would recommend you do.
Again, you have to have a bubble for that to count. I need to be a pally.
Are you sure?
No, I wouldn't want to be a pally. I wouldn't have chain lightning.
Yes.
You don't use it anyway.
Do you want an AoE group?
That's why we bring balance.
Yeah.
Harsh, man.
Bombs coming in.
Hey, I started drinking at halftime. You get what you get.
Everybody in it? Ruiner in 5.
Ball in the... Never mind.
Remember to try to not hit the balls when we've got that debuff. Scary shit right there. Ruiner.
Don't forget your lock rocks.
Group up. When Korak dies, can we pick him up? Watch the ball. Okay. Blue square, yellow star. Ruiner coming in soon.
2, 1.
Watch out.
Don't take that, Cora. Do not take it. Do not take it.
Brothers is dead.
Shit.
Or we could jump off and we could try again.
I'm trying it. Leroy.
This is a wipe it.
Yeah, we had a healer down and a tank down.
Korok has a battle res, so don't release.
We need everybody to die first.
Yep, falling off.
You need to die quickly though before it expires.
What is the expiration of battle res? 2 minutes?
It's 1 minute.
20 seconds.
Alright.
Yeah, I got caught.
We do all end up in one big pile there.
Big old pile of dead.
Yeah, looks like the end of a big orgy or something, doesn't it?
It does.
Something like that.
Weirdest orgy ever.
I don't
Everybody just too tired to even get up.
See you tomorrow night.
Later.
Night, Korak.
Night.
See you, Court.
Hell, you seem to have.
Oh, sure. As soon as the orgy's over, he's out, huh? That's what's up.
Well, he is a priest. He couldn't participate.
Rage food.
That was
That's
really
funny.
Inappropriate laughter right there.
We're teetering.
Sometimes the best comments are the ones you don't make.
I see that aura of sacrifice on me.
Iron, are you running back? Run, little man, run!
Yeah, short legs.
Most of the time we've got a res available so you can stay dead unless we say otherwise.
I think he's got an Apple Watch and he's trying to fill in the circles. So
I will say, I know it feels, well, that last one wasn't great, but other than that, I mean, we're still getting to about the third set of ads and about 40%, and that's not bad considering last week was the first time we downed it. It took us 2 weeks to do that, so this is really just a hard boss, and everybody needs to practice the ruiners until they get it. That's just the only way there is.
stand in the ruiners. Got it.
Yes, exactly that. Fate's melting is super awesome.
It's not. Never mind.
Oh, I'm still there.
At least you didn't click ready and were in the wrong spec.
At least you didn't click ready while you were 5,000 yards away from the boss.
I thought you just wasn't ready mentally. Alright, we're good. I think. Both my tanks tanked? Yes. Okay, here we go. Prep it at the ready.
Mordrog's not here, so your tank's probably not tanked.
True.
Took a minute.
DPS 5 yards apart. Melee, sorry. Okay.
Watch the balls coming around. Ruiner.
Run, 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 run.
I do run.
I see what you did
I see
there.
what you did there.
Woohoo! Slay! You stayed alive! Dance, 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 dance. Adds up.
I really want a new Ascendance model.
What one's boobs?
I don't even know what that means.
You need to play Shaman.
Another one?
I don't think the elementals are mammalian.
Well, I want one that, like, it's not really an elemental. It's like a humanoid form of an elemental. Everybody in the purple thing.
They're
Mind the balls,
ethereals,
though.
aren't they?
Balls, inside, middle,
Oh,
bad
oh,
spots.
It's okay. It's actually the correct order. It would have been bad if it was the other way around. Hey, Ruiner?
Ruiner. Get on
And
cone.
purple. Keep moving.
Can we get a healer up after that?
Oh.
Yeah, we were all...
Sayonara.
Alright, so when we're in a big group like that and we're trying to move away, we should probably not run on the most inside track because you will get smashed by the melee base wrecker. So that inside little path of I don't know what you want to call the graphic on the ground, but I would stay outside of that outer ring. Because I killed everyone because I got targeted by the hammer and everyone was we were all right on top of each
Well,
other.
and it doesn't require you to be a melee player to get hit with the reverberating strike. If you move into melee range, he can hit you with it. And it
Right.
really hurts.
And we were all trying to get away from the ruiner and we all just ran into the melee range. So that attack by the boss was very effective.
It really was.
Are we running this time?
Yeah, we'll do one more.
That's why he's a boss.
I also know it's really frustrating when you keep dying to the same thing, and that ruiner is super annoying. But you gotta remember, if you were dying to it every single time and you're only dying to it every other time, that's still progress.
We're such a supportive group.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it might-
if it wasn't for this group, I wouldn't be raiding.
Oh, we're almost back. We can rest here.
I almost have a rose coming.
Just watch his little panda tail go when he
Was that English?
Yes, it was watch his little panda tail go while he casts. Only I was laughing at the same time because I find it really funny.
My
Hey,
cape
Iron, what did
covers
she
it
say?
when I'm not a Santa.
That is true. You gotta like look up his cape if you wanna.
What?
I think when you're raiding with L, you should turn the cape off. I think is what's being said. Which will turn the cape on if you know what I mean.
Iron, did you get the rest?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, hold on. The one time every single one in the raid runs back, Iron waits for it.
Well, I did just tell him to wait the last time, so.
I was gonna say he was following instructions that time, so I was
Good job.
I was gonna go with that.
I tried my best.
Everybody got their food on and their runes and everything.
And his best is great.
Oh, you're not gonna blame that easily, but apparently you are, because I only rolled 76. Oh, snap! Iron.
Oh, damn, Iron.
Yeah. Totally my fault.
And to briefly explain, Slay, we roll for blame here. We don't just blame people. You have to earn it rightfully by rolling the highest number. You can't just say it was my fault.
Which you did not.
Nope.
Yeah, nice try,
Alright. Ready check for all the people. Last pull of the night, so we can down it and then we can call it a night.
Kela, that's your cue.
Oh, we can go ahead. We can go ahead and kill it.
Oh, was I not clear on that before?
That was the plan. Oh my goodness.
Well, we were nom-nomming face lasers all night long, and you wanted us to kill it, but you didn't say anything.
Well, I thought you just kind of enjoyed the heat on your face. You know, it's kind of like one of those thermal masks.
I didn't. I thought Thursday night was hashtag drain the guild bank night.
Alright, we're totally ready. Or we claim to be anyway. Whether or not we are is a different question.
Where's Iron?
Right here. Pre-pot. That was really good, Candy. Runner in 5. Watch the balls coming around.
Stay out of melee range.
To be fair, it's a really good name.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Alright, adds up.
Lots of balls coming around.
I mean, I don't even know what to do with balls.
Does Balance have a
Don't
healer?
lie.
She's not lying.
Does Balance have a healer?
Yes. Kung.
We still got 22 on the decimator.
It's almost done. Find the fire though.
Use your lock
Demolish,
rock.
group up. Take the fire away. On the demolish person though. There we go. Bruner and 4, so spread back. As soon as this hits, spread back out. Bruner coming in. Run away! Demolish, move as a group here, move as a group. Beautiful. Very nice.
Well done.
Okay, finish off this demolish guy. That was like super sexy. You demolish. Group up. Runner in 4, so as soon as it hits, spread back out. Watch the ball.
Just run.
Run away.
Run, 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 run. Stay alive, Iron.
Group up.
I got him.
This demolisher down here.
Ball on the inside track. Watch out, tanks.
Get on Kung. Kung.
New ads. Blue square.
Primary blue square. Demolish at 50.
Yeah. Burn this guy down as best we can here.
Offensive cooldowns
Bruner.
if you got 'em. Run, run, run. Can we
After the
group
runner, if
them
we can
up
get
and
up.
AoE them? Because splash damage work
A
on these
little
guys.
bit. Yeah, a little bit. Watch out
Stay
for the
out of
ball.
melee range. Stay out of melee range.
Person just really. Also, can you get L up? Demolish on Canty. Group, group. Ruiner.
Run, run.
Demolish is almost down. Oh, balls.
Oh, I tried to get there, not quite in time.
Oh, they were both behind the
Yeah,
ruiner, and none
they
of us
were.
made
Jump
it.
off the edge to save your repair bill. I like that when you go off the edge here, you get to watch the fight still.
Yeah, unlike some of those other fights. At least we made some progress. And those who hadn't seen the ruiner before were dying to it less. That's a really important thing.
I think part of the problem on that one was we lost some of our DPS a little early, and so we were
That just
still
makes
had
the fight.
up.
Yeah, it makes the fight really hard. Well, and honestly, part of it was people pretty successfully did those two really hard things where we had to demolish up, and when we're spending that much time moving, it's also difficult to get the ad down when you're spending that much time moving.
The movement in that last round was really good, actually.
It really was. Well, I have to say, I'm of the opinion that it is way better to die because you didn't have enough DPS or you hit the enrage timer and do mechanics correctly than the other way around, because you can always up your DPS once you understand the fight. So, I do not have any loot. I don't think anybody had any loot from the first half, so we will stop there for the night. Except we said we were going to go do the World Invasion since we don't have a Monday. So, Greater Invasion. So, if you want to stay and do the Greater Invasion, we'll go do the Greater Invasion.
Well, which one is it in?
Oh, such a good question.
Antorus.
Yes,
no, I took that
Antorus.
back.
No, it is. It's in Antorus.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yes.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I was right. I knew that.
Yeah, right. Okay, sure.
Why does it matter? You guys don't have flying in Argus yet?
There's no flying in Argus at all.
Ever.
Don't ruin my joke.
Oh, that was a joke.
Do you need to unlock it, or can you just do it on a fresh 110?
We can summon you
can do it
inside.
we can summon you in, yeah.
Otherwise, you have to.
Well,
but the
now
power
I
of
have a
Warlock-
choice to make, don't I?
Because we have awesome locks.
Who needs the gear, I guess?
Still a
It's
choice to
9:30.
make.
Well, it depends. If you're crazy like Balance and you do all of your ults on everything because you're insane and you're going to do it anyway, then you might want to pick the tiny one who's not going to get it otherwise, in which case...
What level gear is it dropping?
9:30.
I'll bring my terrible, terrible warlock.
I was
Shadowcast,
thinking of
please. There you
bringing
go.
my terrible warlock, but I have plenty of non-930 items, so we'll just go for it.
So where are we going?
Greater Invasion, it's in the Antorus Waste, so if you run back to the beginning and walk outside, it's nearby. Ish. Alright, Night Cantique. If you need help doing a Greater Invasion later this week, let us know.
Cross server can come, right?
Yeah, totally.
Come and Slake.
Cantique left you.
Yeah, I saw that. If she wants to do the thing, she can come back. I'll invite you, because we want you in here. If she wants to do the thing, you can kick her butt back online here.
I've never been kicked online.
Get Scrimshander too.
Yep. I'm almost to the invasion. That's where the portal? Yeah. Cool. So if you head out the portal and just like go
Through the slime.
a quarter of the way in the green slime, there's a right that you can take that, and you will pop up right near the portal, near my dot.
Can I get a summon?
Yes, once we have a stone set up, we can totally summon you.
No summon for you.
Okay, we've got some people that need to know if we've got a lock.
Well, I'm trying to get there.
I think the up
And
is
we
like
thank you for it.
Hereish, maybe. But you guys can go inside.
I think I went the wrong damn
Do we
way.
summon inside or just outside the door?
Inside is fine.
I did go the wrong damn way.
No, you're almost here actually. If you're in the green poop, just come this way a little
I'm
bit.
not in the green poop. I'm up above.
What are you guys
Okay.
doing?
The Greater Invasion?
So, can you summon me?
Yes. Once we get a warlock inside.
I'm inside, I'll summon.
Oh! Okay, see? See what happens?
So I'm inside and no one else is, and I do it wrong.
Oh, hold on. Walking inside, let's see.
Hashtag majestic for the win.
Woo! Why did it not work?
Can you summon someone inside of an invasion they've already done?
Yeah, they
That's
won't
the
get
wrong-
loot.
That is the wrong one.
Yeah, it's like the bot's loud.
Yeah, it's over here. Turn around, Ro. Turn around.
Did you lead us astray, Ro?
I did. I really did.
Okay then.
I'm not fast enough.
Is the greater invasion point like 2 steps away from something else that I went inside of?
Yes.
Wait a minute. I was inside this one the whole time,
Yes.
and y'all were yelling at me for being in the wrong
No,
place.
you were not in the wrong place. You were in the right place. We were in the wrong place.
You know how much therapy it's going to take to undo that?
Like all of 10 minutes.
But that shit's expensive.
Or just have another drink.
You know, either way.
What are you trying to say? And how did you know my name, the name of my therapist? Wow. All right, I get it. I get it now.
My therapist is Johnny Walker.
It's red wine tonight. It was vodka the other night.
Do we have a summoner out there yet?
Yep, working on it. Just get yours.
Good Lord, people, patience.
We
My
were in the wrong
Uber
instance
is
the whole
late.
time. Your Uber didn't give you an ETA. You be quiet.
And Uber's really bad company. We should be using Lyft.
Really, really should. They just launched in Toronto.
They just launched here, actually.
Yeah,
Lyft or
yeah.
Uber?
Lyft is here in Minot.
Much nicer, much better company.
It's so nice to hear someone say Toronto the correct way.
Toronto.
What's the wrong way?
Toronto.
Wait, say it again.
Toronto.
Another way?
You dropped the
Toronto.
second T.
Okay, see, I hear it now. Aaron, did you get a summon?
And when they tell you that people from Toronto don't say A, don't believe them.
Okay.
I'm taking a clicker with me next time.
Did I miss anybody with the...
Is that something you click then every time you hear it?
Yeah, like the little
baseball
counter when you get on the
Okay.
boat or whatever. Oh yeah, I probably heard it 40 times between
You're
the.
doing transgress.
It reminds me of a John Panette joke where he talks about people getting on one of these ferries that goes across the water, and they're meant for like 200 people, and they put like 800 people on them, and they tip over. This is pretty easy. You just put some guy at the edge of the boat with a clicker. 199, 200, stop. It's not that hard.
Yeah, it's like the bouncers at clubs.
Are you gonna post this, or are we just gonna do this because there's?
No, I posted it. We should get some random people in here as we go.
Is it just a boss?
Yep.
Well, bro, we can 3-man this next time.
Ah, you think that?
It's still going to take 15 minutes, and that's even when we get another 20 people.
Why did we pull?
Because we're awesome.
Everybody's here. You just gotta move closer. I think everybody thought we were here because everybody was summoned. They didn't know everybody wasn't in rain.
It wasn't even a tank who did it.
No. It was Al.
I have no idea how to play Affliction.
You press one of the 4 buttons that's available to you.
Pretty sure it's more complicated than that.
Not really.
I'm sure it's a lot more nuanced than that.
Not really.
It matters.
Stand
It
in the
matters.
green ball.
It
It
matters.
vaguely
somewhat-
matters what order you press them in. Sorry to cut you off.
No, I mean it matters when you press them. Like.
See, it's more nuanced. Oh, I could hear it was for you guys. Here you go. But yes, but the healer yelled, "You must stand in the green balls, or bad thing."
Stand in the green balls?
Yes, to make them shrink and go away.
I'm not a big fan of shrinking balls, to be honest with you.
You're not a big
Well,
fan
green
of
balls,
growing and exploding balls either, I imagine.
Oh, I'm such a big fan.
I'm
194k DPS on you.
I'm happy to hold Warlock class if you guys would like to learn some more about doing it.
I just want something
I've
that does more
taken,
DPS.
I've audited the class. It's excellent. Oh, did you tell anyone about the hack that we found in the dungeon there,
No,
Kela?
I wouldn't tell anyone. You said not to tell anybody.
No, I didn't say. No, I just said if you do tell anyone, we have to give equal credit.
Okay, that's fair.
What you guys find?
We totally found a way to hack. Was it I that we were hacking?
No, Neltharion's lair.
Oh, total hacks. If anyone wants to learn it, we should go run a heroic version of it
is
just
it?
to show people. It takes away so much work in the middle of the dungeon. It's bizarre.
But what do you do?
You kill half the things by killing a tenth of the things.
That was super clear.
Okay, so when you first drop down there and you're attacking the
Lashers.
Scorpions.
The lashers are the ones you care about.
Okay, so it's not the first boss; it's the second boss. You drop down further for the second.
After the barrels.
Yeah, after
Where
the
everyone
barrels.
tries to sneak along the right-hand side and skip all of the trash. Don't skip the trash. Was that a good description?
Yeah, well, specifically kill the lashers. If you kill all 5 of the lashers, then suddenly all of the slave Dorgon stampede all the way to the boss and kill all of the trash that's in between. Including
They kill everything in between.
Including that annoying big rock demon thing.
Two of them. The one padding around the middle and the one against the wall right before you go up the ramp.
I wonder if you get credit for that on Mythic.
I'm wondering too now. That'd be interesting to see. Mythic Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty sure that's consistent. I don't know that I've tried it on Mythic yet, but we demoed it like in what 2 or 3 different iterations, 2-manning it on Heroic or just regular. Because we reset it had to be regular, but we did demo it multiple times to try and find out exactly what it was.
Yeah, we did experiments.
Did you peer review?
Well, we peer reviewed them against each other.
Well, I mean, like
I don't think it was that way.
we're just submitting our work to the community now.
It's true. We are submitting our initial claim.
I guess we're gonna have to go see if we can replicate it.
I think we should do it on Mythic.
I think so too.
Can I get a copy of your IRB?
I don't use an IUD.
So many things to say right now. I think whoever said it was correct. I need another drink.
Many people have said that.
And even if they hadn't, I think you'd still go with it.
Well, so you guys are supposed to queue up when you have those internal thoughts so that I can hear them.
The balls, soak the balls.
Yeah,
you're gonna blow up.
Oh, come on, man. I need this more than anybody else here, and I get AP.
Yep.
Can we trade if we win on this one?
Nope.
Somebody said yes, but I've never been able to do it. So if you see loot in your bags, hover over it, see if there's blue letters.
And give it to Balance. Well, give it to Charlie.
Mine has no blue letters.
Trade with me, Charlie. I got something.
See if it can work.
I want to see if it'll happen.
I can't find you. Where are you?
Also, then you want to run away from the boss before bad shit happens. I would go recommend trading by the portal.
Or Hearth to Dal.
Kela's got a skull on her head.
Yep, I'm running. I probably should mount, dumbass.
God balance.
So is there actually trash in here that we just that died
There's
on
just
the
a
way?
few things on the side, but no, not actual.
All right, so don't stand on the old boss area. All right.
Nope, won't let me trade it.
Ooh. Oh well.
No, it wasn't a bonus roll, right?
No,
No.
They've changed it at some point so like you can't trade anything. It's really annoying.
All right.
The other part we all try to work together. Stop doing that.
I know, right? Well, it's just the world bosses. Everything else is all right, but all right. We will call it a night. We will pick up again tomorrow. We'll make more progress on King Garoth. Hopefully, kill it dead.
Are we gonna go peer review?
That is a very good question.